hear these words, know this. It is not an accident, but a response. This is a resonance that connects us through time and space. Your soul, as if awakening from a long slumber, awaited this call. Today we will not simply converse. No. Today we will embark on a thrilling journey. A journey to the most profound heart of a great mystery. A mystery that slumbers beneath the silent eternal sands. A mystery whose unknown projection pierces our very being, making our hearts beat faster. Before we cross the threshold of the inner sanctuary, you must make your choice. Your like is not merely a sign of approval, it is a bold declaration of your true intention. Your subscription is your ticket, your entry into the ranks of seekers, those who relentlessly strive for knowledge. This is the first, though perhaps small, yet conscious and decisive step on the path out of the tangled labyrinth of ignorance. The truth they so diligently conceal behind a veil of information noise is, in reality, astonishingly simple and simultaneously horrifying. Its root doesn't lie in the intricate webs of political intrigue or in the whirlwind of economic upheavals. No, its origins lie far deeper, in the very essence of how we perceive reality. Take, for instance, the Great Pyramid of Giza. This majestic monument, erected thousands of years ago, is far from being a mere humble tomb for some pharaoh or another. It is something incomparably more fundamental, something that reveals to us the true nature of things. It is a key that opens the doors into the labyrinth of your own consciousness. And this is not just another conspiracy theory to be dismissed. No, this is a genuine conspiracy aimed against your very being, against your conscious existence. Imagine this. Ancient, almost forgotten texts, accessible only to a select few, lift the veil of mystery from sacred knowledge. Scrolls, miraculously saved from the all-consuming flames of the Alexandrian library, carry the legend of the mirrors of the soul, erected at the dawn of time. Among them, a special place is held by the Harmonic Codex, known only to a narrow circle of initiates. It meticulously details the celestial proportions laid down as the foundation for the construction of the Great Pyramid, a precise reflection of the inner map of existence. Next, ancient Sumerian clay tablets appear, telling of stone giants, whose peaks seemed to reach the heavens themselves, and whose roots delved deep into the heart of the earth, and through them, into the very heart of man. Among the discovered artifacts is a fragmentary entry from the Codex of Kronos. This treatise, a supposedly lost work of a Gnostic order, hints at the existence of a geometric key to understanding consciousness, the parameters of which astonishingly align with the proportions of the Great Pyramid. And of course, one cannot overlook the remarkable similarity between the pyramid's structure and the intricate neural networks of the human brain. A discovery made by modern researchers who, incidentally, were accidentally discredited. Pseudo-specificity? Not at all. This is a harmonic resonance, echoing through the ages. The prophecies of Vanga, the meticulously calculated Mayan calendars, the mystical revelations of the Gnostics, they all, in essence, speak of the same thing, merely clothing the truth in different words. Even modern science, not yet entirely bound by ideological frameworks, is beginning to detect fractal patterns within the intricate web of geopolitical events, patterns surprisingly consonant with ancient sacred proportions. We observe quantum uncertainty dissolving in predictions whose roots lie in these very same geometric constructions. The influence of solar cycles on the noosphere suggests that our planet itself is aligning with these age-old vibrations. Remember that inexplicable anxiety that washes over you suddenly, around 3 in the morning, or that feeling of alienation when you gaze at unfamiliar faces on the street. It's a sharp sensation, as if you exist in a world utterly alien to you, where the rules of the game were set by someone else. No, this is not mere melancholy. This is your soul suffocating within this artificial matrix. This is your mind, instinctively sensing falsehood, feeling trapped. The Great Pyramid is far more than just a marvel of architectural thought. It's an ancient, deeply hidden schematic, a schematic of your own consciousness, revealing its concealed corners. Access to these hidden chambers, which until recently seemed unattainable, is not gained through brute physical intrusion, but through subtle resonance, through an almost imperceptible vibration. And this access unlocks truly incredible possibilities. These hidden chambers, their precise locations, their intricate interconnections, all of it forms a detailed map. A map of how our nervous system is constructed, how our thoughts are born and intertwined, how we perceive surrounding reality. In other words, it's a map of our own inner universe. They are perfectly aware of this. They are aware of this map's existence. Moreover, they have devised systems that keep us confined within these mental cells, convincing us that only the external reality we perceive holds any significance. But what if all the horrors we face, wars, economic crises, global pandemics, are merely flickering shadows dancing on the wall of a cave? What if the true tyrant? Do you gaze into your own reflection, into that very mirror? The universe does not punish humanity. It merely lances a boil, this poison of fear, ignorance, and blind materialism. Imagine the delicate, intricate work of a cosmic surgeon. What appears to us as furious chaos is, in truth, merely an inevitable stage of purification. Our fragile crown of glass, the ego we have so carefully nurtured, is about to shatter at every seam. And the soulless metal veins of civilization, through which lies and control ceaselessly circulate, are beginning to fray. This is not the end. This is the long-awaited birth. Prophets foresaw not one hero capable of bringing salvation to the entire world. They saw an entire army of souls awakened for a grand purpose. They saw precisely you. You are not merely a link in the chain of ancient prophecies. You are their very embodiment, their living fulfillment. Each of you, who at this very moment heeds these words, carries within your chest that special, unquenchable flame. It is the spark of divine creation embedded in your very essence. A secret chamber within the magnificent pyramid is far more than a mere blueprint of the human mind. It is a map to all the boundless possibilities that lie before us. It is a guide on how to break free from the shackles of imposed illusion, how to seize true control over your very own reality. The time has come to begin creating. Now that your sight is open, inaction becomes unthinkable. Your like is a lightning flash of light, piercing the infinite expanse of the network, instantly announcing your presence. And the share button is a tiny yet potent seed you gently plant in the fertile soil of dormant minds, giving rise to growth. A subscription, however, is not just an action. It is a silent yet firm oath, a confirmation of your devotion. If you feel ready to take a step forward towards even greater achievements, then our inner circle will become your reliable operational base, a place where great ideas are born. And your support, expressed through super thanks, is invaluable energy, fueling our shared flame, our unquenchable spark in an unequal battle against the slowly but surely encroaching darkness. Until our next encounter, remain mindful, stay connected, and never, do you hear me, never stop asking questions, for it is within them that true power